Yeah, it is.
And force the incompletion.
You can look at the scene. What's up? Who? Your hair is nice.
To throw on second and 10. Heineke.
What you say? Who making some? I know it. She boiling her hair.
The defense is impressive used against them because when you get people back to your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way. And they got burned there.
Look at you. What, Connor?
Yeah. Are you enjoying it? You enjoying more? That's good, baby. I'm glad you enjoying it.
That's good, baby. He's so cute.
What do you want to watch?
I'm not even from the country. I'm from the city, though. Huh?
I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position, maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
P-A-R-T. Wow.
Why? Because I gotta. No role models to speak of. Gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, you got a boy's house coming. It's gonna be a son of a gun. He's gonna make pretty women jump and shout. And we wanna know what he's all about, but you know I'm him.
That song, as she stands there, singing for money, la-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-dee, la-da-da. That sounds good. The Gypsy Woman, yeah, that's his song.
Opening carry of the game for
Singing for money, la-da-dee, la-da-da.
I ain't no fucking drug lord. I ain't the type of Charlie singing love with grace.
Yep.
Oh, I was like, yo, what's the song? Is this that? I walk in. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Listen.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. The potatoes hitting. Ooh. No. They come back to the song. Huh? Oh, okay. Mars, she's talking to you. She said she wants to sit down.
She's so popular. They're more encouraged. This shit not even gonna last. This is temporary.
I don't know who fought it. Dang, Lonnie. Whoa!
That was you. Who did that? They said she was getting crazy. That was the next one.
Yeah, she been eating all day.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. This defense for the Falcons, they were very strong last night.
Doubles. So run.
And when you look at this team, you don't think that it is, because anytime you can
It's a run. Come on, Grady. Come on, Grady. Come on, Grady. Get there. That's all I need to do. Get there. Look. God. You can literally call that shit out, man. That's what it was.
Yes, man. He's made last word on.
Receiver in motion left. First down throw, Fields. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Yes. It was her favorite.
Here's Fields.
I need Brady to do his freaking job. Stop the dang run. Jesus. There we go. About time, man. Look. We know what it is. We know what it is. Look. Like, come on, bro. Yes.
I like the Granny episode when they act like the Granny episode. Yeah. Rita, I slipped on my baby.
Come on, bro.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline. Much needed first down there. They needed something to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this one.
And he's going to give about 4 minutes out of the 10 to the 9.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
Yellow,
And they ran that
shit.
nice piece by them defensively to a short game.
I'm trying to run my freaking playbook.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I gotta see my sister.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons.
Who is this? Fire? Yeah, my sister. Did you say you gonna see your sister, Fire?
Yeah. That sounds like Lonnie for you.
Go see my sister. Taking some juice.
What?
I want some juice.
And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Fields. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Now it's Fields. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 4th down, Fields. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Fields. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
On 3rd down, Elliott. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And here we go on 4th down, Fields. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, Really playing mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with the pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But these are the situations that really tested defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Got a man complete to Miller. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, 36 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Probably the able to start Icarus in mythology. That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That's our guy right there. Keep pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and
he's got a man complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Well, CD, when you combine accuracy with a big arm, you get throws like that. And Justin Fields may very well be making these kinds of plays at the pro level for years to come. On first down, it's Fields. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing him to kick a field goal. because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He's at the 40. 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. The bottom line is it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be fourth down. They'll run it with Elliott. Room here to run. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Ezekiel Elliott. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
A 3-yard
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Heineke to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw is Heineke. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Heineke. And he fires one incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Play action now. Here's Heineke. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. On play action, Heineke. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Heineke again. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Fields now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still working progress here in the 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick, and the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Open man is Komet, the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 3. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down. They needed 3, he doubled that, he got 6. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more management play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
3rd and 2, Fields. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down. Now Fields. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Fields. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. 4th down. Fields has to have this one. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert it. When the Falcons' defense stands tall, they'll get the football back. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And he's got room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And a play fake, and now Heineke. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They'll run with Patterson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Looking to throw. Heineke. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and try to add to this lead.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Fields. Throwing left side, it's complete. In search of 8 yards here as they need to convert the first down. To throw is Fields. That pass complete to Moore. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. It's Fields. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On play action, Fields. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, you looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Well, here we go on 4th down. Fields. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Heineke on 1st down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden,